So what did they tell Tyrese to do? The next picture you put on Facebook, you put the all-seeing eye above your head, and that's what the fuck he did. Now the negotiations are going on. They want Tyrese in some lipstick and a dress, and he don't want to do it. I'm telling you now, you're going to start seeing these celebrities drop like flies. Tracy Morgan is on the list to get rid of. They don't want him no more. Tracy Morgan is on the list to get the fuck up out of Hollywood. He's done, man. It's a wrap. When they pull your Trump card, let's go. How can y'all get redeemed? Tell the fucking truth. Tell about the blood sacrifices. Tell what you do in them damn Pandora boxes. Tell that these niggas suck dick like lollipops. Tell how many dicks you gotta suck to get to the top. Tell every fucking thing that they told you not to, and believe in the Most High will save you. That's how you're gonna get the blood off your hands from signing your name in blood. Going around here with these sermons and feeling sorry for yourself and trying to get people to say amen. Fuck that. You want to know how to redeem yourself? Bear it all, man. You say, well, damn, Yash, I feel you. I want to do that, but they're going to kill my baby. Well, guess what, nigga? They're going to kill your baby for a blood sacrifice anyway, because your time is nigh. Tyrese is due for a blood sacrifice. So if they was going to kill my baby and I know they was coming after my baby, I would have to burn my soul and tell everything and let them do as they must. Death is not a bad thing, but it's a bad thing when you know you done sold your soul and misled the little ones. The little ones are the people who support you, who believe what you say. Right now, you're playing the little ones. You're talking about God and then talking about Satan. Man, fuck, what are you? You can't serve two masters. The book of Matthew tells you that. The First Corinthians tell us not to sit with devils. So all you Negroes that's in Hollywood that want to know, asking how can, bear it all. Make a YouTube video, and when you make a YouTube video, make sure you put it on DVD and make hundreds of thousands and send them sons of bitches off to everybody you know, and even people that's sending you their addresses through your fan mail. It's because they're going to try to shut it down. So when you do that, get ready for the ultimate. You're paying with your life. Death is not a bad thing if the Heavenly Father is with you, but death can be ferocious and ugly. It can be eternity bad if you sidestep the Most High for Satan. I just don't understand why y'all so fucking afraid of Satan, but you're not afraid of the Most High. And when I say that, you're worried about telling the secrets, but you will offend the little ones by lying to them and tell them all you need is talent and knowing they got to suck dick, knowing they got to get their ass busted, knowing they got to put on the dress and the Lord told us not to put on any type of woman's garment. But you ain't afraid what the Lord going to do to you, but you're afraid of these demons that's going to cut your tongue out your eyes and your ears and slit your throat. You niggas are fucking wacky. Then you come on my page and how can you get out? It ain't really. Come on, man. I'm not ranting. I'm just telling some fucking truth here. There was no reason to put this on 7stage.com. This is a message to Hollywood, especially you Hollywood young folks who were signed when you was babies. Your parents made you sign your name in blood because they signed your name in blood for you. You want to get out of that life, you got to bear it all. And don't be worried about the consequences and the repercussions because, yes, they're going to come after you with everything. And they're going to send the demons after you. They're going to pray death on you. But to clean your sled, to tell the fucking truth about these evangelist churches and the fuck TD Jakes and the Creflo Dollars and all these fake ass Floyd Mayweathers, to tell the truth, it will set you free. So as long as you on Facebook bearing it all, trying to give all these great advices, Tyrese, stop it. Stop it, man. You wasting your fucking time. They're trying to listen. This is how evil they listen to all that shit. We said we need to put Tyrese in the dress to bring his ass back to reality. The question is, are you going to put it on, Tyrese? Are you going to put the lipstick and the earrings and the long dress on? Because that's what they got. They're going to put you some fucking flip-flops on. The girly kind, the white ones with the cute little brass. Okay? The question is, are you going to do it? Kevin Hart said he ain't going to do no shit like that. He's a brand. 2 weeks later, had his ass in a purple dress like Kanisha. Come on. Trey Songz just doing a concert not too long ago. He in a fucking lace white fucking dress like a bitch. And he ain't thinking about fucking, I'm making my money. These niggas crazy. They put Chris Brown in the same fucking situation, but he tried to make his more manly, but it still was addressed on BET. The point is, man, in order to be of the Most High and have support with righteous people, you got to clean your sled. And you cannot clean your sled by lying and acting like everything is okay. And pretending like if you talented, all you got to do is just, believe in God and he opened up that door. I never thought that living in Watts I'd be where I'm at. Man, stop that bullshit. Anybody can be where you at if they willing to suck dick. If they're willing to take that damn Peter Piper up the ass. If they're willing to molest children and be a part of those rituals and go to Pandora's box and watch Eddie Murphy get it on with a 12-inch dick. Come on, man. The letter is for Tyrese Gibson and friends. Hollywood, a lot of these people that was children, names was forced to blood by their parents. And it is still going on. Brooke Shields' mama sold her out when she was a kid, made her take nude pictures. I'm just telling y'all, Michael Jackson was sold out as a baby because Joe Jackson wanted to be rich. And every last one of them Jackson was popped in the ass. Guess by who? Quincy Jones, Barry fucking Gordy, and some Jewish men. So I may get a strike for this shit, but it is what it is, right? Hold on. Okay. It is what it is, man. As I said before, there was absolutely no reason for me to put this on my 7stage.com because I've been getting people of third parties asking, and I know they're asking for the celebrities. Well, what if somebody made a mistake? Well, what if mom signed my name for me when I was only 9 or 10? Corey, what's that boy? Corey Copeland. I told you I can't pronounce these people in Hollywood name. Not that I want to. The boy that played in Home Alone, his parents sold him out. The parents are more worse than the damn celebrities themselves because they want the fame. You see all these little babies on Lifetime, how the mamas is dressing them up. Well, a lot of them are being promised contracts if they're willing to go to the next step. And the parents say, oh, she'll do it. See, they're speaking for their babies. And they're signing their baby's name in blood. So therefore, that baby is already belong to Satan at 10, 11 years old. And they have no acknowledgement and understanding of what they do. So that's why when Gary Coleman got of age, he got in his 20s, he said, he got upset with his parents and said, why did you make that decision for me? And since you made that decision, why are you keeping all my money? That's why people say, how could you hate your mama and your daddy? Gary Coleman found out what his dad and mom did to him. That's why he went crazy. You see that? So there is some redemption for someone who was forced into signing their name in blood and pressured with their family members just to please mama and daddy so mama could get that house. Because I know how you want to please your family, but they're not with you in this walk right now. Matter of fact, when you start getting all these demons and sermons on you, serpents, you can't fuck with your family. You can't be around nobody. It's almost like you have to be around people that's zoned out like you. That's why they drink so much, they smoke so much, they remove the mirrors from their house. Tyrese is so at a point where he's just, something's going to happen, man. I'm going to say this and I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Check this. The next person they're going to put down is Nicki Minaj because Iggy Azalea is going to take her spot. And if you didn't recognize that they were going to take Nicki out, she pretty much put it in blatant terms on BET when she say, cash money to the death of me. And look at her face when she said that. Now, she started off by saying she felt like she wanted to die. Now, the thing with Nicki, Birdman and Lil Wayne is giving her the benefit of the doubt. Because believe it or not, they pretty much telling her we're gonna need you, Nicki, for a sacrifice. They're not trying to hide it from her. She's aware that Birdman, Slim, and Lil Wayne want her for a sacrifice. That's why I went on that BET Award, she said, I felt like I wanted to die, right? Then she went on and said, but I didn't want it to be on TMZ. Then she threw a little hint at Iggy. Then she ended by saying what? What did she say at the end? Cash money to the death of me. Look for Nicki Minaj to be a sacrifice. I'm also doing a film on Nicki and Iggy, but I can't post it on YouTube. So I hope this message reaches some of you celebrities who your third party's been asking. And if you really want to get the Most High on your side, you got to bear it all. And you got to be willing to put your life on the line to do it. All right? One love.